Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Honorable colleagues, I look forward to the day when children will no longer be turned away from education because of their zip code or their family's inability to pay. By providing school choice to every New Hampshire family, House Bill 115FN guarantees children will never be turned away again. So I rise again today in support of the committee report. As a product of public schools, and even as a recent graduate of a public high school here in New Hampshire. But education should not be a one-size-fits-all approach, because one size does not fit all. Therefore, we should celebrate students' differences rather than erase them. Furthermore, this bill empowers students to excel and to exceed expectations by expanding education freedom accounts, EFAs, universally. First, the maximum eligible annual income would increase in fiscal year 2026, and better yet, be completely eliminated in all subsequent years. This change levels the playing field because means testing is not required for admission to public schools under current law. The same should be true for all educational pathways, including the EFA program, which, despite what we are often told, is not a voucher program. In addition to this blatant lie, we often hear three other misconceptions about EFA expansion. Number one, EFAs can only be spent on private school tuition to the detriment of public schools. Wrong. Current EFA participants also learn online, in homeschool programs, and even in New Hampshire's public schools. Number two, the EFA program lacks accountability. Wrong. The award-winning nonprofit who administers the program has made both an itemized list of expenditures and an audit report publicly available for anyone to review. Number three, EFA expansion increases local property taxes. Wrong again. The EFA program is funded by the State Education Trust Fund and has already returned more than $266 million tax dollars to taxpayers. Finally, today, the other body is also considering so-called universal EFA expansion. However, the other body's bill merely exchanges the income limitations under current law for limitations on the total number of students. So their bill is a step backwards, and this bill is a step forwards. So please, join the resounding 84% of parents, the majority of the committee, and myself in supporting our youngest constituents via House Bill 115FN. Thank you, and Mr. Speaker, I request a roll call vote, please.